The heart chakra is the fourth chakra, and it's very much connected with how the mind operates, in the sense that if you bring your heart over the head or bow your head to the heart, you'll navigate life a lot more easily, because you won't be struggling so much with all the mental process that the mind loves to create. It's designed to create that. It's not a bad thing necessarily, it's just designed to do that. So every time we blink the eye, we have 1,000 thoughts, 1,000 impulses that come in. And it's primarily coming in through this crown chakra entrance or exit. It works both ways. The top of the head. It's known as the 10th gate. These thoughts come in, and we take one of those 1,000 thoughts and we activate it. Just one. And it becomes a feeling, an emotion, or an action. And hopefully it's within the heart space that's guiding that negative, positive, neutral process of the mind. And then the 999 unresolved impulses and thoughts, where do they go? Because they didn't leave, they're hanging out. So they're in a space called, an energy field called the subconscious mind, and even the unconscious mind. So it's a very layered, these layered fields of energy that we have surrounding us, that are all created by our energy, our energetic impactfulness onto this energy field. We're contributing to it constantly. So out of these 999 unresolved processes, how do we manage that? Meditation, yoga, some sort of a spiritual discipline. In this case, we work with Kundalini, the technology of Kundalini. It's an applied yogic science. It works super fast. It clears out thousands and thousands of all these unprocessed thought impulses in a very short period of time, sometimes 3 minutes or less. Usually it's about 5 minutes or less. So this is one of the big teachings that I'm always encouraging everyone to practice daily. You know, have some sort of a daily practice where you sit quietly in the morning and sit quietly in the evening before you get ready for bed. When you rise, sit quietly. Just have a ritual of where you're meditative, you're journaling, you're doing perhaps a breathing practice or chanting practice, or even movement. Movement in the morning is fantastic. And we are going to do a lot of movement today, by the way. So that sets the tone of the rest of your day. You've cleared a lot of the subconscious field. You've got much more clarity. You've got probably a pretty good, insightful, intuitive activation as well. So it guides you along the way of your day, because there's a lot of bombardment that we experience moment to moment in the world nowadays through all the increased amount of information that we're constantly being subjected and exposed to, and then just all the environmental changes that are constantly going on. And then there's the interaction with our fellow humans. That's always interesting, right? So we're meant to be together. We're meant to interact together. We're meant to, and I kind of stay away from the word tribe. I'd rather use the word family and have the sense of connectedness in that, because tribe to me is a little bit more indicative of separation, like you've got these separate tribes. So I prefer to view it as a global human family, a global human consciousness. And sure, you can have tribal interest in all of that. That's fine, and you feel connected particularly to that aspect of what that tribe is offering to you. No problem. But I just want you to be aware of the big picture. Yeah?